let's go and talk to this June Ballard person. And see what she says.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast of...
I don't like bad of this.
Ah, I know I just said I was a bit annoyed about him, but that's just mean.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Okay.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I don't think she's lying.
It's not going to play that way, Mrs. McAfee. We'll take it from there.
Okay.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
Okay, I didn't get anything from that. Whatever.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
The underwear.
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
I don't believe you.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news house.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Yeah, let's...
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Can you drive to this one?
I can't be bothered driving.
And where exactly are we going?
You just said to the kid. You're not paying attention to yourself.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness in Central Receiving Hospital.
That's good because we don't have anywhere else to go. At least at the moment.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
The room where it happens.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't need to be
Feeling
handled
better
by
since
a
this
doctor.
morning,
I
Jessica?
need my lawyer.
A little.
Hey,
My
where
head
is the
still feels
telephone? Do you know who I am?
I don't remember this.
Maybe. No. Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage. We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Please don't lie.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Because I don't know what these are. Like, I don't want to just accept what she's saying, so I don't want to click truth. But often doubt is very kind of rah, 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 rah. So I'm just gonna remove an answer. That's completely unhelpful, game. All picked out.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
That's why I didn't like the doubt option, but she wasn't telling, it didn't feel like she was telling the truth. It's one of the problems with this game that I think I kind of remember is that truth isn't quite truth, it's more kind of coax. And now I remember it after having that. Because, like, clearly she's not telling the truth in what she's saying. So I don't want to put truth. Right, association with Bishop.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Okay, I'm going to trust you.
What do you know about Bishop?
Okay.
He makes movies. I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of a camera with the lights turned on you.
So that's two we got
Been a
wrong.
big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer.
What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Fairly sure there is no part.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Oh, this is a tailing thing, isn't it? Oh, no, we're driving after her. I thought this was like actually like you walk
There she
behind it.
goes. Come on.
I have to actually drive, don't I?
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Okay, I'm gonna try and see. Not tip off that I'm following her. Okay,
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
let's turn right here. Sit around everyone. Just turning left. Oh! Must have still been green, red for you by the time you to come around like that.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
She wants a 5-star goddamn thing.
I walk into him and just push him over. And she turns it. She obviously notices that. I love that. That's ridiculous. Right, yes. I can't skip. This is annoying.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Okay. Oops, I almost broke the door.
Hoopers all around.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803.
Thank you.
Sure, I got the film.
Yeah. Okay, I'll drive, considering you're already in the seat, Husky.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of...
Alright, central receiving. Right, okay, so... We want to get along 7th? So it's 3 big roads down.
I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at the wrong thing.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given...
Oh, no, press it. Wait, what? Are we going the... What? Oh, no, I'm alright. It's the next big road. Next big road is not this one.
Casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Any unit in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further unity.
That's miles away from us, isn't it? Yeah, we're on 7th. Although, kind of technically, it is just down here. It's possible that...
Code 3 identified.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Gun it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
Okay, that's why I ignored Dave's match. Why are they beeping me? I've got my siren going because this is an important case. Why did you stop? I'm just going to stop in the middle of the road. What could possibly go wrong?
You the cops? I tried to stop them. It's room 803, left out of the elevator.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Look, lady.
Give it up! LAPD!
I don't know how do I block? I don't know how I block.
I'm about to break the goddamn...
Why can't I target him? What's the block button? What's the block button? I'm just pressing shift, take space. What's the block button? Wasn't it? It was...